What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? Just getting started here. All right. We here. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. I think I'm just about ready to go here. I'm gonna try and get them to turn down the music. Hey, how's it going? Hello, hello. Scotty Scoop. I don't know. It might get dirty. It might get dirty today. See, am I in the screen? Go back a little bit more. Hey Sarah, how you doing? Iowa in the house. All right, yeah, that's looking like pretty darn close. Might need to cool down just another a minute or two here. Meanwhile, I'll get my ketchup all ready. Don't know if I'll need it or not. Doing amazing now. Thanks, Sarah. Thank you, thank you. All right. Let's see if the light helps out at all. Beautiful. Whew, hot. Yeah, just another couple minutes here. These patties are super hot. What is going on? What is going on? All right, 43 people. Nice. Nice. Yeah, we're here at the Canadian Brew House in my hometown of Kelowna, British Columbia. So I'm super excited to be taking this on. Beard apparently has the record, at least the recorded official record of 8 minutes and 58 seconds. And I'm looking to take the Canadian record back here. So, yeah, and I'm gonna do it here pretty shortly. So what we've got here is we've got a 6-patty burger. We've got multiple cheeses, a little bit of bacon, tomatoes, lettuce, and some sauce on there. I believe it's some barbecue sauce. And we've also got poutine, which is French fries with gravy and cheese curds. So we can't see your timer. Yeah, I will move the timer right there. Yeah, you can see the official timer there. Now we got the right one. Oh, I've never caught you doing one live. Yeah, no, I did one last week. I liked it so much that I decided I was gonna do another one here. So let's see if I can get to the comments. Oh yeah, okay, good, good, good. See down here. Amanda, how you doing, Amanda? I see you changed your profile. Thank you, I like it, I like it. Whew, I'm just trying to think, if I beat this, what will I have for dessert? I don't know. Yeah, a little hot right in the middle. Don't want to burn myself, so. All right, what do we got here? Of course you can beat it, Scotty, thank you. The camera is too far away. It is far away, but it's the only thing that captures me in it, unless I squat down. I could try that too. I could try that and come closer. I appreciate money being on me. What's for dessert? I don't know. What do you guys think? Another challenge? Can we do 2? Would they let me do 2? I don't know. Okay, we'll see how that works out. Almost good. Yeah, it looks better? Okay, cool. I was gonna stand. You do have a little bit of an advantage when you stand. That's better? Awesome. The food looks delicious. Okay. I think we're just about ready. How you doing?
Entertain. I want to see you eat.
Do you think I could do it? I hope so, right? Okay, just wait for the waitress here. If they let you do 2, they don't. 5 minutes, I don't know about 5 minutes. We basically got a 3-pound burger here, and we've got 2 pounds of poutine. So we'll take that out here. Kind of cool, they got these neat little utensils here. They've got little hockey, and I believe this is golf over here on the left and hockey on the right, so, or vice versa for you guys. Delish, so good, yes, yes. Okay, let's lay this down here. Take those out. I don't know if there's enough napkins here. Nothing for you. Yeah, no, I'm looking to beat the record, Kathy. I'm looking to beat Beard's record of 8 minutes and 58 seconds. 8:58, yeah. So, that being said, all right. Like that. I'll just grab her attention. Look, thank you, thank you. Might have to put the water over here. We'll see if I'm going left-handed or right-handed today. Mix it up sometimes. And you guys see the timer? Oh, thanks, Deborah. Gabriel, 7:33, okay. 7:33 I like. Thank you, Gypsy Fizzy, 7:17. Okay. Can I just start whenever? Start my timer? Okay, perfect. Okay, so, still scorching hot. That's okay though. Yeah, still a little bit hot. Maybe I'm gonna wait a minute here. Can you guys see the steam coming off there? Yeah, it's still pretty hot. 8:45, awesome, I like that, I like that. Hey Leo, how you doing? Paul says 8:57, I like that. It's gonna take you longer with the stream, yeah. That's all right though. I wanted you guys to be a part of this if it does happen. Oh yeah, super hot there. Looks good, good luck. I think you can do it in 7:45, 7:08. All right, a lot of in the sevens. Sean Hayes, I like that 7:57, or 59, sorry. Megan, 7:45. Thanks, Jay, appreciate that. All right. All right. I want to get going. I'm so anxious, but I hate starting too early. I hate getting burnt anyways. Get hungry, LOL. Good luck. Thanks, Cage. Cage is joining. That's awesome. Sarah, 787. So is that 827 then? Potato soup, nice. Uriah, 3 minutes. Well, that's not gonna happen. But I'll try. I mean, hey, 3 minutes maybe for the burger, but there's over 2 pounds of poutine right there. Yeah, look at the size of those French fries. Beard would want you to beat him? Yeah, I think so. Beard seems like a pretty cool guy. I'd like to meet him one day. Be careful. Yeah. I know Joel's not here. That's fine. I'm from Vancouver. I'd love to hear your favorite restaurant. Oh, Megan? Oh. I'm trying to think. I don't necessarily have one favorite restaurant. I love all kinds of sushi, as you guys probably saw last week with my all-you-can-eat sushi live. Playing with his food. Yeah, you got it. You got it. As long as no one else is playing with my food, I'm good. Okay, let's get her started. I'm ready. Ready or not, here I go, okay? On the count of 3, 2, 1, begin. All right, the first bacon bun here. All right, on to the poutine. Excuse me. All right, there it is. 7 minutes. Whew. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed. That is officially a new record. So hopefully they post the record. Truth be told, I did have the record before, but they never ended up posting it. And this was a while back. So thanks, Adam. Well done. Thanks, Gypsy. Smoked it. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. I was probably trying a little bit harder than he did on there, but yeah, 6:59. That was so close, Cookie Man. Thanks, Gabriel. Appreciate that. Yeah, compliments to the chef. You can watch it back, Miss Saint. Yeah, good job. Thank you, Kathy. Appreciate that. Am I full? No, I'm not full. Maybe they'll bring another one out. Thanks, Paul. Appreciate that. A lot of stuff on the plate you have. This is actually all ketchup. Ketchup. You want me to lick the ketchup? What's for dessert? I'm not sure. Thanks, Haas. Appreciate that. Greetings from Germany. Nice. Thanks, Patricia. What did Beard have? I think he had there's some kind of ice cream thing. Awesome, Mr. Mixipictic. Sorry, where that is. You not full? No, I'm not full. Oh, the ketchup was because the patties were hot, so it was kind of to cool them down. It also helps them go down a little easier. Will you grow the beard back? Yeah, I just shaved it recently, so it was just getting too long. Yeah, dessert time, Chantel, I agree. Alan, if you can hook me up with beard, I'd love to do that. I'd definitely love that. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Appreciate that. From Iowa there. Greetings from Cleveland, Ohio. Thank you, Haz. But why on the side as well? Oh, over here, the ketchup? Or I'm not sure which on the side you were talking about, Megan. But yeah, the ketchup was on the side to dip basically to dip the patties in. Haircut looks good. Thank you, Greg. I just got it this morning. You keep getting better and better. Oh, thanks, Sarah. I appreciate that. I've been practicing on my speed a little bit more too, because my capacity's always been decent, but my speed has been a little bit slower. So I obviously did have a scare a while back, so I was afraid to do a little bit of speed challenges, but I have been practicing, and I haven't had any scares. And oh, thank you, JVlog. I appreciate that. Personal pizza, that's awesome. I beat the time by, it says 1:13, but it was 1:58 that I beat it by. He had 8:58, and I had 7 minutes flat. Yeah, Cage, we'll definitely see on the next one. Oh, I got a booger on my nose? Thanks. Thank you. That's awesome, JVlog. I really do appreciate that. Yeah, Cage is out of here. You got a boogie on your nose. Thanks, Alan. Looking good, Scott from the UK. Awesome, Catherine. Sarah Lynch. People hung up on the ketchup. Oh, yeah. It's all good. That scared me. Yeah, that was a bit of a scary thing, but you know what? A lot of people don't realize is that a lot of the eaters, if you look for videos out there, there's other videos of other well-known competitive eaters choking. I've been there for an incident when someone else had and whatnot, so it is a danger of eating food or eating fast. However, you know, just like there's dangers in anything you do, any type of entertainment, typically, well, I shouldn't say any entertainment, but typically anything like this. Have you been to the poutine restaurant in Vancouver? No, I have not. What is it? Is it called the poutine restaurant, or is it something different? Oh, thank you, Sarah. Did I have something? Did I really? Oh, I'm embarrassed. I can't see because the camera's a little farther away. I got my phone up here, that's recording live, and then I got my computer down here so I can see the comments. I might be able to move this a bit closer. There we go. Thank you, Sarah. Yes, no problem. Many times. Thank you for all your support. Thanks, Mary Beth. You just get here, Mary Beth? Mary Beth is a very dedicated subscriber. You and Joel and Beard Meats Food from England need to do a challenge. I know that they did a challenge one time, and I don't know if they've done a challenge since, but they did it once, so. Called meat and poutine. Yeah, I actually will order dessert. Do you have a dessert menu?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome, thank you. So 7 minutes. That's the new record.
Amazing.
So hopefully they post that this time.
Yeah, I will tell the managers.
They can even see it live, so they can see that nothing was edited.
Absolutely.
That's awesome.
Just the black.
Oh, down here. Okay, so I got triple O chocolates. I'll just be a minute. I'm gonna ask them. Yeah. So I've got the desserts are triple O chocolate cake caramel chocolate dessert poutine, honey bumble cake, that actually sounds pretty damn good, cinnamon poppers, and kerfuffle cotton candy. So let's see here. Sorry, I'm just catching up. Called me and poutine. Yeah, so Adam, if you could get me hooked up with beard, that would be awesome. Yes, you did, Mary Beth. Awesome. Hello from Oregon. What's the best challenge you've liked here? Oh, Gummy Bear 420. I just did one recently. It was called the Smash the Beaver Challenge. So that video is going to be coming up pretty soon. That was a really cool one. I did Adam's Smokehouse. I've done a whole bunch there. I would have liked the burrito one, if they had let me go for the jackpot. So if you guys don't know about that, I went in, I called a few days earlier, went for this jackpot burrito, and when I showed up, and the jackpot was no longer available. So that would have been a fun one there. I also did Alice's Country House. That video is still coming out. What other ones? There's been a whole bunch. I actually like the spicy wing one was awesome too. So there's been so many. Pico, next challenge. I'm not really sure what my next challenge is gonna be. I am looking to do something with Joel on my birthday, so I might be going to see Joel around my birthday time, around February 8th. Ever in Ohio, there's a sushi challenge. Is it the pyramid? Haas, is that the pyramid one? I love sushi, that'd be awesome. Bumble cake, there's a couple bumble cakes. J Vlog, I'm gonna go with the bumble cake there and Greg, okay? Awesome, Sunny, thanks for the hugs, appreciate that from Sweden. Triple O or the bumble. I think everyone's going with the bumble cake. So the bumble cake is a indescribable honey layer cake. We'll have you buzzing for more, served with whipped cream and caramel sauce. What type of bee can it be made up? Sorry, type of, oh my gosh. What type of bee can't make up its mind? Let's see who can get this. What kind of bee can't make up its mind? Oh, Gummy Bear, that's awesome. Yum, Penny, yeah, absolutely. Caramel dessert, and congratulations. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the honey bumble cake. The one that buzzes off? No, it's a maybe. A maybe. That's one of their jokes. Dumpy. Dumpy. The gigantic sushi roll is stuffed with an assortment of fish, including tuna, salmons, yellowtail, avocado, cream cheese, cucumber, and also included before flash fried. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I love sushi. I love all types of sushi. I do get asked the question, what type of food won't you eat? And I don't know yet. There hasn't been a challenge that I won't do, but I mean, sometimes sushi can be a little bit you gotta pick and choose which ones that you like with your sushi. As spicy mayo, the prize is a $25 gift card. Okay, so yeah, typically if I get gift cards at restaurants, unless I live in that area, typically I don't end up using them. I know there was a place called Kobe, and there was a ramen challenge there. You guys probably saw Randy Santel do it if you guys are longtime watchers of his. I think he's the one that set up the challenge. And yeah, they gave a $100 gift card for completing it. Actually, I did it recently with Joel as well. But I mean, I just not in the Seattle area, so the gift cards are kind of, sometimes I like to use them for, oh, thank you, Julie Thompson. And Julie is a loyal subscriber as well. She's always commenting on my videos, which I appreciate. Thank you, Julie. Hey, Scott, great to see you live. Thanks, Kim. Yes, Kim, too. Wow, so many people. Jade. Yes, eating pickles easier. I think I like pickles now. I don't know. I think I've gotten over the, I don't know, not the fear of pickles, but the dislike of them. So you're doing to do more. Yeah, are you going to do more lives? I think I am. I don't know. Right, this week I only put out the one video, which was the burrito video. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Bumble cake. Yeah, awesome. Thank you. So I only put out one video, and that the burrito video is really short video, and I typically have been putting out two. So I definitely wanted to get one for you guys today. I've been super busy. El Taqueria, Kevin. Okay. I'm trying to think where that is. First timer on the chat. Hey Todd, thanks for joining. Anyways, welcome, first timer. Hope you are enjoying so far. I did a challenge earlier. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I did the challenge, the Canadian Brewhouse Challenge. Coras, yes, there is. Ah, Brad, interesting. Yeah, I believe there's a Coras. There was, anyways, at the mall. I'm looking also. Oh, thank you, Kendra. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Thank you for the support. I'm gonna get dessert with that, so that's awesome. Yes, I do have a new haircut. Sorry, jalapeno. You don't like jalapenos? It's not. No, I don't mind jalapenos. It was just at that particular time. I just like didn't want jalapenos that day. I actually don't mind jalapenos, although I don't have a lot of spicy food all the time. I shouldn't say that. I have Frank's on my rice and chicken every day. How did you start competitive eating? Well, let's see here, Chris. I went down the, I guess the rabbit hole of YouTube, started watching Randy Santel, and also got into Joel and his videos. And then I just started doing them. I had done actually some before that I didn't even really know what competitive eating was. I saw there was a large burger at a restaurant, and saw that it was free if you beat it. And I'm like, oh, well, I'm hungry. Let's see if I can get a free burger, and t-shirt. And that was sort of how it started. Yeah, no problem, Sarah. Always appreciate you joining us, especially for these lives here. On until February, I believe it's like $11.99. Yeah, that's awesome. That's okay, Sherry. You can go back and check out the challenge anyways. I don't want to spoil it for you. Sharika, thank you so much. Oh, that's awesome. I appreciate you loving to watch. What is your favorite dessert? I don't know if I have one. There's so many good ones. It depends on the day. Apple pie with some vanilla ice cream is kind of like a basic. I also like strawberry shortcake, ice cream, you name it. Sometimes really big cinnamon buns, so you guys check out that video. Thank you, Chandra. I really appreciate that. I got the fresh haircut today. Yeah, we'll catch you on the next one, Sarah. Thanks for coming by. Amanda, we'll see you later. I don't know, message was retracted. Please give a shout out to Toronto. Barry, I might be coming to Toronto in like 2 or 3 weeks. Stay tuned. Will you be your next challenge? What will be your next challenge? Unlimited Indian buffet. I could do actually an Indian buffet. We have one here. That was one of the ones. It does have terrible lighting in there, but I did bring my light. So I'm thinking my next live will be that. Maybe next Friday. So that would be awesome. Some food away can put some food away for a tiny person. Oh, Katina can. Yeah, Katina. I actually did a challenge with her back in the day. There was a pho challenge, or pho, some people call it, but it was probably like 3 years ago, right near the beginning of my competitive eating challenge. So it was me, Joel, Katina, and my friend Winalette. Bum Thumb Watcher Rod. What's his name? His name is Prince. He does TikTok. He does funny TikToks, and his TikTok is Prince Poo Poo, I think it is. I don't know. He lives in Australia. It's really funny TikToks he does. I was introduced by Joel. That's right, Kim. That's amazing that you remember that. Yo, Amber. Sam, love Indian food. stay tuned for next Friday. Hopefully, I do the all you can eat there. Yeah, Penny, that would be awesome. If anybody can get in Beard's ear to get a hold of me, I've tried to get a hold of him. He's not easy to get hold of course. I mean, he's got to be super busy. What do you do for work? I'm an electrical instructor at the college. That's awesome, Gail. Yeah, watch later. That would be cool. Julie, thank you very much. Any plans on going to Northwest Indiana? I don't have anything in mind. If you guys know of any challenges with cash prizes, let me know because, oh, here we go. Thank you so much.
Grab anything else?
Maybe a napkin, please. Yeah, thank you. There we go. Perfect. The reason I say cash prizes, not because I'm greedy, is because I'm able to go places if I can pay for my plane ticket and whatnot. Thank you so much. Electrician teacher, yes, that's right, Sarah. Do you do any challenges with Joel? I do challenges with Joel. We actually were in the UK, United Kingdom. We were in Ireland, Northern Ireland, Scotland, all throughout the summer there for about 2.5 weeks. So some of those videos have been out and there's probably some more to come. Woo! That is sweet. See that there? Woo! Indian buffet will be awesome live. Hey Z, how you doing? Stop by Waterloo. Okay, I might. Stay tuned to that. One is Tandoori Flame. Sorry, couldn't cut off. Going to grab some street tacos. Good idea, Julie. That's an awesome idea. Indian buffet. Sherry, yeah, next week, hopefully next Friday. I think you should do that. If you can, flood his Instagram. That would be cool. I'd love to meet up with them. Not the college, that's the university. UBC is, UBCO is the university. Whew. That caramel is so good. I don't know if you guys know, I don't usually eat sweet, so when I get dessert or like a sweet challenge, it's like, it just like, bam, it's a punch. Do you ever try to tidbits on how you can train yourself ready for a challenge? Chris, I'm gonna be doing a video, a chug video coming up. So that's kind of a way you can train. So you have to be safe about it if you do chugging, right? And there's a certain amount you can do without it being dangerous. I also, that's not one of my favorite ways to do. I usually do it with like veggies, water, rice, chicken, fruits and vegetables, basically. Try to keep the calories down and then just add a bunch of liquid to it. Where do you put the food? Right there. I know it's hard to see. Hey Scott, have you ever done anything with Brandon? No, I haven't done anything with Brandon. Brandon's an amazing eater. I was sad that he's kind of come away from doing a lot of food challenges, but yeah, he's awesome. He's definitely a guy I'd like to meet up with someday. We have had communications in the past. Basically, like when I got my first communication with him was when I had my 5,000 subscriber special, and he congratulated me, which was cool. But I don't think he lives anywhere close to me, so. Grand Ledge, Michigan. Michigan might be coming there, William. Grand Ledge, Jersey Giants Triple D Challenge. I've got William, if you could, message me on Instagram at Scott Eats a Lot of Food, because I would like to see that, because I might be going to Michigan soon. You should do a bologna, ham, and cheese sandwich challenge. That sounds interesting. I love you and Joel. Try hard to see all your videos. Oh, that's awesome, Kathy. I hope you do. I don't post as many videos as him, but guys, could you imagine Scott, Mr. Beard, and Joel in a food companion, and they all have beards? Jeff Esper's profession is similar to you. Yes, he is. I think he's electronics, so it's very similar. Jeff is probably what, number 1, 2, 3 top eaters in the world, depending on the challenge. He's insane. That would be classic. Yeah. Hey, Marquise, that one's for you. Marquise, always giving me a bicep pose there. Not tossing, see, but Randy's ramen vid was lackluster. Here the locals would put him to shame. Yeah, I think that was a long time ago, Jay, that he did that, like he set it up. I've actually been in contact with Randy. Randy's in Vegas right now, and he's going to be doing a couple challenges that I've already done, which was the Serial Killers Challenge and also the Slice of Vegas, which he nearly defeated a few years back. So he's there right now. I don't have Instagram. Okay. Grand Rapids, Michigan. Something at Jersey. I'll go back later on. Just email. It's good to have a sponsor when doing the different places for food challenges. Oh, is it good to have a sponsor? I don't have a manager. If you guys know someone that wants to be a manager and book those, someone that's already accredited, like an actual person that already does them, that would be cool. Love watching you and Joel in Connecticut. Very different in person. Oh, that's awesome. Love Life 278. That's 278. 2 is the month I was born, and 78 was the year I was born. Yeah, at Bears. That was a good challenge. Now that was one of my favorite challenges of all time. It was a 10-pound barbecue sandwich with included the 10 pounds was a couple pounds of mac and cheese, and it was spicy as well. So if you guys haven't seen that, I do have a video on that. Thank you, Penny. I'm getting tattooed and watching you right now. That's all right. We say hi. Yeah, shout out, guys. Shout out to the tattoo shop, whatever tattoo shop it is. Do a collab with Molly. I have talked with Molly recently. We just live so far away, but I'd be definitely interested in getting my butt kicked by Molly. Maybe she could teach me a thing or two. Yeah, Molly would be cool. Molly doesn't eat, she just swallows her food. She does. She's amazing. Awesome, William. Smiles from Love Life. You're 2 years younger than my daughter. Okay. Your daughter's, I'm turning 45 next week. Oh, Abranov, I did a live last week. What was your toughest challenge you were nearly defeated, and what was it? Well, actually, Chris, I've gotten defeated by 2 challenges, officially, unofficially. So one challenge I definitely got beat by was a hot dog challenge. It was 9 pounds of hot dogs. I had 10 minutes to beat it. It was a challenge they had never done before. I didn't know it was gonna be 9 pounds. They said it was 20 hot dogs. So when they said 20 hot dogs, I thought they were talking the Nathan size hot dog. They came out and they were like, I don't know, they were huge. The hot dogs were almost half a pound each. So it came out 9 pounds. I only finished half of them, 10 of them. The owner there, Sam, at the Chevron at the firing station, it's now changed. I think it's a 76 now, but he ended up comping me the meal. He's a really cool guy. So that was definitely the hardest one. One of the other hard ones that I've done would be the 18-pound bowl of pho. I defeated it one time, and the owner said, no, you didn't defeat it. And anyways, long story short, I ended up going back. I went back to Kelowna because it was in Vancouver, and 3 weeks later, I'm like, I'm gonna take this again to prove right in front of the owner that I'm gonna beat it, right?
Yeah. Oh, awesome. Where are we? Message is helpful review. Yeah, Shane, she's unbelievable. You look 29. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Horton's Cakes. 43 next week. Cheers. Yeah. Are there any challenges you would? Are there any challenges you would redo? Maine. What do you like? What do you mean redo? Like ones any that I failed? Any ones that I've failed, I've actually beaten, except for that hot dog one. That's the only one. Except there is an upcoming video. I'm not going to do a spoiler alert. It's a solo pizza one, not this week's pizza one that's coming out, but a solo one. And I wasn't happy with the results. You'll see when it comes out. Oh, thanks, Haas. I appreciate that. I try and keep. I got good genes. That's it. You're a Bama fan. Bama. This isn't Bama from Texas, is it? No. Either way, probably Alabama is what I think you're talking about. That's awesome though, Thomas. Thank you. I'll watch you see how many you had. Okay, yeah, watch. I also had a speed round in there when I did that sushi challenge. So you can see how many sushi, you guys count how many sushi I ate in 1 minute. They were avocado rolls. So you can see how many of those pieces. Thin crust pizza with banana peppers the other day. Felt so proud. I was very hungry. I said I'm gonna bash this like. That's awesome, Penny. Which is more difficult for you, speed or volume? Speed is more difficult for me. I mean, obviously, volume takes a lot more effort, but speed is not my forte. But I'm working on it. I have been working on it. My recent videos when I went to Oregon, I have been working on it on most of those videos. Oklahoma Horton Cakes. No, I haven't been there yet. Is that where you're from? Food challenge with minimal fluids. It seems as all competitive viewers wash down their food, consider an egg. Kathy, I could. The only problem is tends to slow down. The fluid helps it go down a lot easier and could cause you to choke. So if I'm going for speed, typically you'll see me drink more liquid. And I intended a 12-foot sandwich you guys did. Oh, okay. The one in Connecticut. Oh, that's the one, Love Life. That's awesome. Were you on Joel's video? Is that where, I know there was someone that was on Joel's video there. So I'm trying to put a picture, face to the name. Hi from UK. Hey, how's it going? Great Britain. Did you catch us, Leo, when we were there? Look squared up, just down a tad unless you are standing and eating. I'm sitting. Oh, because I'm like this, because I'm leaning in. So this is kind of where I was eating before, somewhere like here. Hey Scott, Mr. Friendly, how you doing? Try the challenge again and try to beat your 7 minutes. No, that doesn't happen. What happens is it kind of goes like this up until where you max out on your food, your capacity. So for instance, if I were to do a challenge in say 5 minutes, it most likely would take me 15 minutes to do 2 of those challenges together. So based on that, maybe 21 minutes, I don't know, something like that for 2 challenges. So probably like 14 for the second one. It's weird how it slows down completely. Any challenge. Okay, any challenge. Let's go. Any challenge? Oh yeah, I do. I redo challenges all the time. I've actually done this one before. I've actually held the record here at the Canadian Brew House for a while, and then they for some reason they didn't post it, and I'm not sure why, but it was around the 8-minute mark before, and so I thought, what better way to, because maybe they think it's edited video or something like that. You never know, right? So I just wanted to do it live and just to show that, I could beat that time limit. Oh, awesome. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. So we got a free t-shirt here, which is kind of cool. I'll try that on in a second. The first time hazardous. I see the Pizza Hut's trying a new world record. Pizza Hut's trying a new world record. I'm not sure what that is. I would try that out. Yeah, Pizza Hut's uncooked waste of food. I love you. Thank you, Kathy. Love your support. Definitely. Love you too. You have to qualify to go to the 4th. Oh yeah, absolutely. Otherwise, they would just have anybody go to the 4th of July. And also, you have to be part of Major League Eating. And I'm not part of Major League Eating. No one's contacted me ever, so. Major League Eating has some restrictions on it, so apparently, and I don't know the exact rules, but you can't do other competitions. You can do other challenges, but not other competitions, so. The Coke is to burp. It is, yeah, Coke is to burp. It does also take a bit of capacity. North Carolina, haven't done North Carolina, but I'm sure there's lots, Mary Beth. A wing challenge or a hot wing challenge. Shane, you haven't seen my hot wing challenge? Just go to my videos, go down about maybe 10 weeks ago. There's a hot wing challenge there. That was a good one. He needs to stand to shove more grub in. Sometimes I was going to, but then the video was so far back because if I stand, I was up here. And then the proportions get kind of funny. It's funny, doing these challenges, half of it is, at least half of it is like camera work, like when I get here. It's not even necessarily eating the food itself. Laxative after all the meat you eat on a challenge. Okay, so Penny, let me just say that solo pizza challenge, I had done trying to think what it was. Is it briskets? I think it was a brisket barbecue sandwich the day before I did a 10-pound pizza challenge, and it was not sitting pretty when I did the challenge, the pizza challenge. So it is like the struggle of all struggles I've ever done on all challenges. So when the video comes out, make sure you guys watch it because I put my heart and soul into it, and my mouth and my stomach. Indeed, don't pressure Scott. He knows his own limits. But I wish I'd used a laxative, but I didn't on that. Pizza Hut is making the world's largest pizza. Oh, cool. Invite me. Let's see if I could go. We could change the name of your poutine after criminal Putin is pushed out. Northeast U.S. I have done challenges in Northeast U.S. I was in. If you guys check out, so I haven't put the video out. It's been forever. It's been over a year. But I am gonna have an ice cream cake challenge that I did with Joel a while back. I believe it was Delaware that we did that. We were also in Pennsylvania, New York, Rhode Island, a whole bunch of places around Northeast USA, and I might be in Buffalo, Michigan in a couple of weeks. The wings, yum, yeah. Windy here, windy there. Oh, north, I think, Peter, you're talking about Northeast USA. I missed it, Scott. I'll watch it right after. Oh, that's awesome, Shane. Yeah, you missed a good one. You missed a good one. Lightly snowing here. Okay, yeah, it's been a real mild winter here in the Okanagan. It was super, super cold. Got down to like minus 35 with the wind chill. And then since then, it's been pretty mild. Pizza Hut's waste. Oh, all their uncooked pizza. Oh, anyway. Okay, come to Panhandle, Florida. I thought you were saying come to Panhandle. Tallahassee. Yeah, you know what? I would love to come to Florida. It's so far away. Completely opposite part of the continent. But I would love to, Sherry. Definitely love to. Consider doing the Hot Ones challenge? Yeah, I would do a Hot Ones challenge. I'm gonna be doing a wing challenge again coming up soon. I don't know if it's gonna be live. I might do it. I'll probably do a video for that one. All that cheese. Oh, that's terrible. Do you like breakfast challenge or dinner challenge when it comes to food? I do have a breakfast challenge coming up. I did one in Longview, Washington, at a place called Stuffy. So where I did the cinnamon roll challenge, I'm doing their breakfast challenge there. I like that. I do like them. Breakfast challenges are fun for the most part. But Chris, really, it all depends on the dinner challenge. Like, if you've got a seafood challenge, how can you not like that? A pizza challenge? There's so many good dinner challenges. So it's not about dinner or breakfast. It's all about basically quality of food. Brain freeze? Yeah, maybe a bit of brain freeze. You gotta have a brain to freeze. That's what I always joke around about. New England. Oh, Mr. Friendly, you're from New England. That's awesome. I haven't been there, but I'm looking forward to going. Cookies and ice cream. So, for you guys that don't know, I do have a full-time job and I try to travel as much as possible. So since the UK, I've actually traveled to California, driving from Canada to California and back, like kind of through Washington State, going through Oregon to California, back through Oregon. Let me say that again. From Kelowna to Washington to Oregon, California, back to Oregon, back to Washington. So I did about 6,000 kilometers of driving in 1 week. And I've also done a recent trip to Oregon as well, where I did 6 challenges there. So there's lots of videos coming up on that. UK, Jen, I'm not sure when I'm coming back to the UK. Fun trip, love to come back. Lots of challenges we didn't do. Girls are doing well. I just had them this week, so they're gonna be with their mom this week. I get them 1 week on, 1 week off. Nova Scotia. We'll dig up some treasure. That's awesome. Yeah, maybe Joel will take me there. I know he's got family out there. All right, Mary Beth, thanks for joining. We'll catch you on the next one. Hopefully a video coming out soon. That cinnamon roll was insane. It came out and I was just like, how is that gonna fit in my stomach? I didn't even know. Burger patties are the worst to watch get sucked down. Yeah, I kind of agree. Pennies in Ohio. Can you believe people pay you to do this? Yeah, I mean, I guess they do. Yeah, I mean, I do get people donating money to me to these challenges, and it's insane. It's an awesome thing. It's more about the advertisement is where most of the money is, I guess, met. But really, the amount of money I get from YouTube is very little compared to the money I put in. My expenses far outweigh anything I get back in. I mean, you got to think. I traveled to the UK, and my flights and everything were $1,600. So. And whatnot. So it goes to show you that I just love doing this, right? It's not about the money. You know, if people love me enough and there was enough viewers and subscribers and all that to do it full time, that'd be great. But yeah, right now it's definitely not close. But I also don't dedicate a ton of time to, you know, putting out 3 videos a week and doing more on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube Shorts. Hey Jan, thank you very much, Jan. Hello. Amanda, yes, come to Nova Scotia. Yeah, I know. Maybe we will do the world's largest donair again or something like that, and they can make it like twice the size and we can do it. Oh, thanks, William. Yeah, it is actually, I don't know if I call it it is a sport, but it's not the same. You do actually, when you get to a certain spot and want to get better, you do have to train. Like every day. I almost train every single day in one capacity. And I'm not talking eat my normal breakfast, right? So it does take a lot. I've been trying to do a lot more lately, especially with my speed. So hopefully you guys can tell that. Do you choose when you post a video, or is it up to YouTube? I can choose any day, anytime. And is there a way to watch the unedited versions? Chris, which one in particular are you looking for unedited version? I can put out an unedited. Most people don't like to watch, they end up skipping, but it might, I was thinking at one time I was gonna do like an edited version and unedited. So kind of give you guys the option, if you wanna stay longer and watch the unedited, do that, right? That typically would help out me more, because that means you guys have to watch more advertisements, and that's what really helps me to be able to travel in that. Montana? Gentle dig at our neighborhood. I was thinking of going to Montana. It's like 16 hours away from me, but once I run out of local areas, that might be one place I could drive if I have a week off. Thanks, Austin. I appreciate that. Mr. Austin Terry, he wants to give the old flex there. How does it taste? Burger is done. Yeah, the burger was good. The $10 dessert is not too bad either. Thanks, Sharon. Honestly, YouTube it's a grind. Like you just most of the time you just don't become, have all these people following you overnight. Sometimes it does take a while. So I really appreciate the compliment. Hopefully, maybe one day, maybe if I put some more time in. This summer I have 2 months off because I'm an instructor, so I have 8 weeks off. So maybe I'll dedicate some more time into trying to make the channel grow further. Do you have a website where we can see your schedule and donate? Sherry, I have on my YouTube. So that's typically where I will post my community. So before I wasn't posting my community because it's a community tab because anytime I went somewhere, I was typically with Joel. And sometimes it's hard because you really have to set things up with restaurants. And even when you set them up, sometimes restaurants don't always remember that you made a reservation or whatever else. But I'm definitely going to be on there, Sherry, and I really appreciate that. If you did want to donate, that'd be much appreciated. And Sherry, if you want to, you can also get a hold of me on my Instagram, which is Scott Eats a Lot of Food, and just give me a message there, and we can go from there. William, C Sport, don't sell yourself short. Future Hall of Famer. Oh, you never know. You never know. We'll see. I noticed that you've been eating faster. Nice. Thank you, Mr. Friendly. I've been trying. I've been doing practicing. I've definitely been practicing. So you love the longer unedited ones. Maybe I will do an edited and unedited version. I like that. Does your YouTube require you to edit your videos? No, Chris, they don't. No videos in particular, just wondering. Okay, yeah, no, I mean, I do have an editor, so maybe I will get him to do an edited and unedited version. I mean, it's got to be edited somewhat because there's stuff I do beforehand, like, traveling up and, here's the mountains and here's me in the car and all the rest of that, right? But for the most part, I know what you're talking about. The eating part of it is what I'm pretty sure you're talking about. Indiana, okay. Yeah. I've never been to Indiana, so I'd like to go one day. Let's go get Scott some likes for the stream. Yeah, if you guys like the stream, you guys give it a little thumbs up. I'd appreciate that. J-Vlog, YouTube is more than a grind. Audio editing, video editing, lighting. People think it is easy, but it's not. It is, honestly. There's so many, that's why I'm impressed with some of these eaters. Like, if you look at some of them, that maybe there's a couple that I can think of in my head that aren't the fastest eaters, but their personality and their editing is on point, or they've been grinding at it so long that they're doing so well, right? So it is a grind. I even silly things like forgetting the thumbnail. You wouldn't believe how, for me, because I don't do my own editing, it's more of a pain in the butt if I don't do my thumbnail. So if I forget at the beginning to go and make a funny face, it takes so much more work later on to try and make that up in editing. So I know that Randy is really good where he doesn't need a lot of editing. He does a lot of his editing while he's eating the food. And what I mean by that is if he makes a mistake, he'll go, welcome to the Okay, let me start again. He starts again. So he always has good footage. He doesn't, he'll retake certain scenes again. Not the eating part, but if say he's eating and he messes up what he says, he'll stop and then he'll go and do it again. So they'll fast forward through the part that he messes up. That's a lot harder for me to do, and it definitely slows down your eating when you do that. There's other guys that are like Joel. Joel does like, I don't barely ever see him do second takes. Never, like hardly ever, maybe once in a blue moon. So yeah, it's just different styles, and Joel's got some good videos too. I mean, he's great. He's great at what he does. I've learned a lot from him. Friday, should have said with your breakfast challenge about the blood pudding. Oh yeah, I did a blood pudding challenge. I did one in Scotland. So if you guys, funny you mentioned that, because that was the blood pudding I did at Hogan's Sandwich Bar, and that was the one where I beat Beard's record. So for those of you that don't know, I was at Hogan's Breakfast Bar in Scotland, Edinburgh. Was it Edinburgh? No, it wasn't. Oh my gosh, no, Kilmarnock. And I had to beat Beard's time to get the meal for free. Or sorry, to get the meal for free, I think it was a half hour, and then I had to beat Beard's time to get the 100 quid cash prize. And then right after that, like not even 5 minutes later, I did their humongous burger challenge. I think it's the humongous challenge, and I had to beat Randy's time to get another 100 quid. So that one there was one of my toughest back-to-back challenges ever. But the first one I did have that blood pudding or blood sauce. No, wait, black pudding. Apparently don't call it anything blood. It's black pudding. Oh, that's awesome, Matt. I appreciate that. I'm so glad you like the channel. Oh, cool about Randy. Yeah. Randy's a really good guy. We met up with Randy in Scotland, Edinburgh, actually. In Edinburgh, he's a really nice guy. That was the second time I ever met him in person. First time was like 3.5 years before that, or 3 years before that, I should say. And I look forward to. You guys let Randy know that you want to see him in a video with me too. That'd be great, because I would love to do a video with him. So many other eaters have, and it's been a long time coming, and I can't wait for him to come here or meet up with him. Jeff Esper is hilarious. He does eat some weird stuff, but man, that guy, he can eat and eat and eat. Just, he's amazing. I was gonna do a collab with him. I just didn't. He was cool to do a collab. I just didn't know what kind of collab I should do with him. Longest time you had to finish an eating challenge? Chris, so the longest time to finish was 90 minutes. The longest to finish a challenge? I'm not gonna say that right now. I'm not gonna say it right now because it might give something away whether I beat it or not beat it. But I did come close one time at a place called Nikki Bella's Marina, and the challenge was, I think it was 20 minutes, and there was probably, I thought it was gonna be about a 5-pound challenge. Ended up being, I think it was closer to 7 pounds, and there's one where I ended up getting the hiccups, and I just beat it within 15 seconds, which was cool because not only did I win the prize, but I also got a guitar with it too. Thanks, Clinton. Just got it. I also shaved a couple days ago. Nice to see you too, Lowen. Appreciate the continued support. Yeah, black pudding. Yeah, that's right, Penny. Blood ones sound gross, definitely. I was calling it blood pudding. I got corrected a few times, let's just say that. Crab leg challenge? Never done one. It does not sound fun to me. The reason why I say that is because it's just so much peeling. It's more about the peeling than the actual eating the food. So, Colleen, appreciate that. You love the videos. Good. I love to hear that. Let's see. All right, Scott, what's up, bro? How are you? Matthew, doing well. Just hanging out, eating burgers, having dessert, chatting with friends. Let's see here. That would be awesome. Boston all you can eat? Boston all you can eat. I'm sorry, Jay, I'm not sure what Boston all you can eat is. So the hiccups is a sign of bad luck. For me, Haas, when the French fries are dry and it's really starchy, that's when I get hiccups. So what was going on with that challenge is Joel and I had planned to do back-to-back challenges. So we were gonna do the one at Nikki Bella's Marina, and then we were gonna do the crepe challenge. So I do have both those videos. You guys can check those out. I did the Nikki Bella's Marina, and then right after was gonna do the crepe challenge. So what I was trying to do is save room for the next challenge. But in the meantime, I wasn't drinking enough liquid, which gave me the hiccups and almost made me lose. Casey, I did, yeah. Hey, what's up, Vegan Bear? How you doing? Hey, Josh the Goat, another fellow competitive eater, really nice guy. Him and I have talked for the last little while here. If you guys haven't checked him out, really, really nice guy. Him and his son, always on videos. Yeah, you can tell the guy's a great dad. So if you guys feel like watching another competitive eater, check out Josh the Goat. He's got his own YouTube channel. Boston has all-you-can-eat crab. Oh, does it, Jay? Okay. I just wanted to make sure you were saying Boston, which is cool. What place is it? Let me know. Oh, it's an all-you-can-eat crab. Okay. I went to a place, oh my gosh, now I'm going to forget. It was somewhere northeast USA, and they had... It's actually on Joel. Joel has a video of it, and it was an all-you-can-eat seafood. It was all-you-can-eat, but there was seafood, steak, you name it, prawns, steak, like just everything at this one place, and they hooked us up. So that was an awesome place for that. Hey, from Barbados. Oh, that's amazing. I'd love to be in Barbados. Who wouldn't like to be in Barbados right now? I look good with the beard. Well, I had to differentiate myself from the beard because the beard had the record. So I wanted the unbearded to have the record. I'll never eat crab. I was just asking. Oh, okay, yeah. If I were you, I would keep that look because compliments you. Love your channel, bro. Oh, thanks, Clinton. Appreciate that. More collaborations with other big eaters. Okay, I agree with you. Definitely want to get out with some other big eaters. I do have things not in the works, but I've talked to Molly, I've talked to Randy. Both of those people are willing to do challenges. And even Jeff Esper. They just live like away from me. That's all it is. I do have, here's one coming up, my next video. If you guys know Natter Freak Eating, I have a collab with him, my very next video. So make sure you guys watch that. I also did a couple other videos, one with a guy named Abraham, goes by the name of Shasta Food on Instagram, as well as a new up-and-comer from Oregon, and his name is Will Morse. So I did a challenge with him as well. So I do have more collabs, just maybe not with some of the people that you've heard of before. But like I say, Molly would love to, and Randy as well. Keep looking. How's it going, big dog? You crushed it. Thanks, TJ. Is that TJ? Is that the TJ that I know from Saskatchewan? Where did I get? Sorry, I cut off here. Awesome. Okay, cool. I gotta catch up with the comments. You got a new haircut? Yeah, just got it this morning. Sign of bad luck. You're about to puke or something. Oh no, it's not puking. It's just like starchy. Yeah, just starchy. Yeah, absolutely, Josh. Anytime, buddy. I can't wait to do a challenge with Josh. Josh and I are gonna do a challenge coming up. We just don't know when yet. What place in Boston? Watched it, I think. Haircut and shaved, you look so young. Oh, that's good. It's for my birthday, right? Idaho. Amber, have you seen my Idaho videos? I have, how many? Like 4 or 5 from there. I'm actually looking to go back to Idaho. I did a, Idaho Falls, I did a pancake challenge. I'm gonna go back there. I wanna beat the record. Missed it by a few seconds. No, Scott, no beard, please. Okay. Yes, Josh does rock. You almost dropped dead on challenge with Joel. What the hell was that? No, I didn't drop dead. I was still choking. Joel and I had talked about it beforehand. I still had some air, but Joel and I had talked about what happens, right? Jan, if you are interested, there are other videos of other competitive eaters choking. So if you punch in YouTube, competitive eater choking, you'll see other ones too that you might be surprised. So I'm not the only one. I appreciate people's concern. I'm not dead and I haven't choked since. So, but I do appreciate the concern. Absolutely. Here, put a basket inside the chair for the shells. Oh, okay, an unforgettable experience. That's cool. 8 to 10 inches of snow. When are you? When you're next eating? I mean, right now. Thanks, TJ. Tina, how you doing? Keep clean shaven. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, half the people like it clean shaven, half the people like the scrub. Like kind of halfway, I think is good. It's kind of a bit light right now. It's got like the haircut looking good, sir. Thank you, Courtney. When are you and Joel doing another video? Possibly in 2.5 weeks. And it's the video doesn't. You guys gotta like remember too. The videos don't always come out. Like some of my videos from the summer are still coming out now. I have about 12 challenges on the backlog, maybe 16. So that's a couple of months worth of videos. So if I do a video now, it will be out in 2 or 3 months. So typically, but it could change. Sometimes, like I still have a video that Joel and I, our ice cream challenge, that he put out the video, and I still have that video and haven't done it yet. So Marla is late. She missed it. That's okay, Marla. Go back. Marla is a longtime viewer. Tina. No, it's Tina. Yeah, no, I know Tina. TJ, Tina. No, oh, Tina. There was another TJ there. Sorry, there's another TJ that was from Saskatchewan. I know Tina. I know you. Tina always comments. You guys go down and you'll see TJ commenting on all my videos, which I appreciate. Josh, thanks, Vegan Bear. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Just remember this is a new year, so you got to step up your game. You got it. I am. I think I'm trying. Whoops. I am doing, like I say, more training. Big Judd's. Oh, I was going to go there last time. I just ran out of time. I think I only had 3 or 4 days. So definitely going to go back there. Barrie, Ontario. Okay, well, I'm coming to Ontario hopefully in a couple weeks. Let's see, you have a nicer hair. You shouldn't cover it up so often. That's because I just got a haircut. Before today, my hair was just all over the place. So I try not to cover it up, but I also try and see which one looks better, right? Thank you, Haas. I appreciate that. No, I definitely do. I've been safe. Like I said, I choked once, and that was 2 years ago, and I haven't since, so I'm all good. Beard look better? Yes. See, Connor, some people like the beard better. More lives? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. I did one last week. I hadn't done one in like, I don't know, a year or so. But yeah. Right, but still cool. Brain freeze, that's what he got that day. It hurt to... Joel got brain freeze. Meanwhile, I was sitting there in my t-shirt and Joel got brain freeze. It was funny, yeah. I never comment though. I'm sorry. Oh, that's okay, Courtney. I mean, hey, I appreciate you watching. Some people, don't. You'll do better. That's awesome. Hey, and what really helps out, if you guys are interested, is commenting within the first hour. So the more action that YouTube sees in the first hour of me posting the videos, that is when they start recommending it to other people. I know I don't have a regular schedule, and I asked about that last time and last Friday, and people said just post whenever, but if you do see it, I typically post at 3 o'clock during a weekday, so that's 3 Pacific. Love your videos. Thank you, Tina. Michael D, ABCD. Thank you for donating plasma for someone like me who can't produce them naturally. Thank you again. Oh, that's amazing. Way to go, Joseph Benson. I used to donate blood lots. I haven't recently, so because I donated so much, I got these little marks here and here. They love me when I come in because they say I've got lots of veins to work with, but they don't donate, no blood anymore, plasma here. Chinese buffet. Judy, you want me to go back? You want me to go back to Asian Pear? I'm doing more of these lives now, so that actually will work out good. Thanks, Kim. Appreciate that. You're amazing too. Yeah, I appreciate that. Looks good. Your haircut does. Thank you. As you're welcome, bro. I want to see the video, and I think you have come along. Oh, thank you so much, Joanna. Oh yeah, I appreciate that. I put a lot of hard effort into it, so I'm glad you guys can see that. Cindy, awesome. Thank you very much. Good to know. Michael, ABCD, whatever. That is okay. I don't know that. Penny Burns, sometimes I'm asleep. Yeah, no worries. I mean, that's just the best times. Sometimes I also post on Saturday mornings at 7 a.m. I did one the other week at 7 a.m. on Saturday. I did already have a snack. What was it? The Brumble or Bumble? Let me. I have it here. I don't know if they have it. It was basically a sweetened cake. It had cinnamon and sugar and caramel and a cake, basically, yeah. I'll do a food challenge with you, Scott. Mr. Friendly, where did you say you're from? Come meet me. For the message count. Oh, okay, thanks, Michael. I'll start sharing also. Oh yeah, hey, if you guys can share, amazing. The more you share and the more you get someone to watch the videos, that helps me even more. That will make it so I could do some more of these lives and also do more traveling as well, right? Joseph Benson, I've been trying to catch on different videos on how you can actually food challenge. I mean, the best thing to do, Joseph, is go to Randy's site, foodchallenges.com. They kind of tell you how to start off. There's different methods people use, but it's kind of a good beginner way to start doing food challenges and whatnot. They've got some good tips on how to beat certain types of challenges. I don't necessarily read all of them. I think I come up with my own methods. For instance, if you do ice cream challenges, there's probably says something about hot water or coffee or something. The only thing that I would like ice cream challenges, I don't get brain freeze that bad, so I typically don't need it. But it all depends. It's kind of one of those things that you want to just kind of experiment with, and doing more challenges to see what works best for you. You said more than that. Oh, I see. Yeah. I got you. No, totally get it, Michael. I wonder if that works with lives too. It definitely works with my posted videos. I don't know lives. The more interaction, the more YouTube will recommend it. Definitely. Thank you, Michael. Sorry, I know sometimes I get like message here, message there. Will you ever be in Florida? I hope so. There was someone else that asked me earlier about Florida, and yeah, I would love to. It's kind of like on the opposite end of the continent. When I'm going to see Joel in a couple weeks, probably I'm going to see him anyways. He did mention something about possibly going to Florida, but I don't know. Vegan Sky, come to Southern California. We can do a couple vegan challenges. Oh, Vegan Bear, amazing. There's a guy by the name of Jer Eats, and he's in SoCal, and he's invited me. I just missed SoCal. I went all the way to Mission Viejo I hope I'm pronouncing that right, a couple months ago? And so I just missed it. The only reason I didn't go is I didn't quite have enough time. Favorite food that I love the most? I don't have one. It all depends on the day. I love pizza. I love seafood. I love steak. I love different burgers. It really all depends on the day. So yeah, I don't know. I really can't pick out one right now. If I had to pick out one though, I don't know. I can't even pick one. It's like everything's good. Barbecue, pasta, as long as something's made well, typically it's all good. Yeah, thanks, Michael. It's all good. You're lucky to. I mean, I do get brain freeze, Penny, but I have a method of kind of counteracting it. So, I used to drink a lot of Slurpees as a kid, so I think I got used to doing something that makes it so I don't have brain freeze. Joel and I have been friends for 3 years? Courtney, Raina, hey, if you can get a hold of Raina, and I would do challenges with her too. Yeah, I would. So get a hold of her, let her know that I'd be interested. That would be cool. I'm kind of going through a stage right now where I just kind of want to meet, do challenges with a whole bunch of other competitive eaters. Whether they are new, whether they've been doing it for 10 years or whatever, just meeting kind of like a community of people. And that's half of the, meeting other competitive eaters and also meeting fans as well is really cool. So the Barking Crab, I think, is where we went, but it was a long time ago, but lots of all you can eat in that area. Okay, that's awesome. That was the all you can eat crab legs. South Carolina, awesome, Courtney, appreciate that. The old heart. Joseph, been assuming you have an empty stomach, but that couldn't be because you'll become full faster. Sorry, I've been assuming you have an empty stomach, but that couldn't be because on an empty stomach you'll become full faster. Yeah, it's definitely, you want to have an emptier stomach if you want to eat faster, and you also don't want to have eaten recently. That can slow you down, at least for me. You don't want to shrink your stomach, but you don't want to have a lot of food in your stomach, if that makes sense. Liquids help with that. Tina, when? I don't know. I'm not sure. Hopefully this next year, but if anything, I'd probably say next year. I would like to get over to Australia. That would be cool as well. Favorite person to partner with? I'm assuming you're talking about competitive eating. So I've only partnered with a couple people, Kim. So, I mean, there's been Joel, there's been Will, Natter, Abraham, there's been Winolette. They all have their own strengths. I can't say one would be more desirable than the others. I just like meeting new people right now. So I like new people, and I also like my old friends as well. So I can't really say that I do have a favorite. Well, since the questions are being asked, have you met with Beard Meats Food? Oh, Michael, if you can get me in touch with Beard Meats Food, awesome. I don't think he knows who I am. I'm not sure, but yeah. Dunking is cheating. Lenny, it depends on what the rules are. So if the rules say Dunking is not allowed, well then it would be cheating. Besides that, I know for YouTube videos, people don't like dunking. They don't like the little floaties in the water and all that. I get it. I totally understand that. If it's a competition, dunking's definitely not cheating. You want to eat as fast as you can and as much as you can. And as long as it's within the parameters of the rule, I wouldn't consider it cheating, just frowned upon. When I bash my pizza. Oh, the pizza, yeah, that Penny. Have you ever done a McDonald's chicken nuggets challenge? Haas, what's the challenge? If I have someone that would be, like, McDonald's is pretty expensive here in Canada. If someone was willing to donate towards that, I would, but besides that, I typically wouldn't. I can't watch them all, I have my 5. Yeah. Would you like your kids to do this? No. No. It's, I don't recommend it to anyone, but it is what it is. We know it's Joel. Maybe. I don't know. I definitely like hanging out with Joel. Right, I hear you, Scott, but I've never challenged before. You do really good. Oh, thank you, Joseph. I appreciate that. I try. I definitely train. Had to put you in the hot seat. Oh yeah, well, hey, that's okay. That's what these lives are for, right? Honestly, I love hanging out with Joel. The person that I met recently was from Oregon, right? Will Morris. He's got a video of him and I eating. Watch my video too, though. He's already got it put out. But yeah, I loved hanging out with him and meeting him. Like, he's a new competitive eater. He's got that eagerness. He's young, so that's awesome. Joel does know beard. I don't know what their communications are like. I would feel it would almost feel like asking a friend for their friend's number who you don't know, right? So imagine you met someone and you're friends with them. You're like, hey, can I get your friend Steve's number? That would be like, I don't know. It might be. Tina, you live in the UK. Maybe you know beard. Maybe you could hook me up. I'm doing a challenge if you come to Massachusetts. Yeah, that's where I believe Jeff Esper is. Here, it's definitely not pleased to watch Johnny, but I'm not a hater. Yeah, I want to see the win. Yeah, at all costs. It is at all costs. I mean, not at all costs, but within the parameters of the rules, right? How does your wife feel about what you do? I don't have a wife. I got divorced officially last year. My girlfriend Sarah, she's been in one of my videos, so she's fine with it. Yeah, she's fine with it. And like I say, she joined me on one of my videos. If you guys go back maybe 10 weeks, there's a hot wing video. She was in that, so she suffered, but she also challenged me to that. Do you do any smoking weed challenges in Canada? No. Oh, Michael, thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's awesome. I get some nuggets. Yes. How many nuggets can I get for 20 bucks? That's awesome. Well, yeah, Michael, tell me what the challenge is. Is it like, do you want like the fastest, I can, fastest? I sound like my 5-year-old. Do you want me to eat it fastest, or how many I can eat, or what do you think? No smoking weed challenges in Canada, Steve Young, not that I am aware of. I don't smoke weed, so how many do you think you could eat in 30 minutes? I know I can only eat a 10-piece. Oh, 30 minutes? Whew. I don't know. I really don't know. I've never done that. A beer chug? I don't really drink beer. Not that often, except I do have a couple of videos where I'm drinking beer, and yeah. Do you have a Facebook page also? I do. It's just my personal Facebook page, which is Scott Watkins. Just to follow you on all platforms. Yeah, you can follow me on there as well. I'll tell Beard about you in a comment. Yeah, that's awesome, Penny. I'd appreciate that. Appreciate that. Once again, thank you, Michael. Yay, nuggets. Absolutely. Let's go the fastest. Nuggets. All right, let's do nuggets. I don't know. You tell me what the challenge is right now. I saw one on, I think it was TikTok. It was like 40 nuggets in 5 minutes. If you do it, you get $100. And then so the person tried it. They got about, I don't know, maybe like 10, 15 nuggets in, and she was not doing well. New fan, awesome, Captain Jack 69. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, you saw me on Joel's channel. I wonder which video that was. Either way, I appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're enjoying. That Halloween challenge was awesome. She did so well. You rubbing her back was so sweet. Yeah, she did well. She did. She tried her little heart out. It's hard for someone that doesn't do competitive eating. So it's not only the heat, but it's when something is that hot, it's hard to swallow. So if you're not used to swallowing whole pieces, it definitely takes a lot longer. You've got to chew it. It gets around your mouth and whatnot, where I was probably like chewing a little bit and then swallowing. So it was a lot easier for me. Yes, I did get divorced, Vegan Bear, last year. It's okay, the kids are doing well. We have a healthy relationship, the ex and I, and the kids are doing awesome. My kids are amazing. If any of you guys have ever seen them, they're awesome. I think it's 20 nuggets, 2 quarter pounders, 2 large fries, and a large soda, right guys? Oh, what was that? That was, sounds like a Matt Stoney type challenge. Let me see, I wonder if I move this over here. Maybe it looks like I'm looking at you more if I move this over here. Does that look like I'm looking at you a bit more? McDonald's challenge. Yeah, it's some McDonald's challenge. What's the challenge? I put Beard's email address earlier in the thread. Oh, okay. Does he get all his emails though? Like, he's got 150 million subscribers. And Miller Lightweight. I seen the ones she was in. She is beautiful. Yeah. There's Sarah right now. Must be on a lunch break or coffee break. So welcome, Jeff. Jeff Esper. Oh, what's the challenge, Jeff? How you doing, Jeff? Nice to see you. We've been talking about you a little bit. The challenge was the Rita Burger Challenge. So it's a 6 patty. I think they're about half-pound patties, and also 2 pounds of poutine. So I was going to beat Jeff's, I was going to trying to beat Beard's record. So I did that, tried that earlier in the video. Thank you, Jeff, for joining. Jeff, I know I said that I was gonna do some kind of a collaboration with you, and you asked me to come up with something. I'm trying to find something that, I can actually do half decently against you. And I don't know what that is quite yet. But if you're still interested, I'd still love to do a challenge with you. I loved all the challenges you did when in the UK. Did you find the restaurant owners, they were offering better rewards and cash prizes as opposed to challenge back in here? No. So yes, we definitely chased the cash prizes there. So there was a lot of cash prizes you would see from those videos, and that's maybe just because there's so many challenges in the UK, especially compared to Canada. Actually, did you guys see the shirt? All right, let's see. What's the worst challenge? You've already answered. What's the worst? You may have already answered. Worst challenge? I don't know if there is a worst challenge. Just excuse me for a second while I try the there we go. I survived. Canadian Brew House Burger Challenge. That's the one, Jeff. That's the challenge right there. So I did survive it. I can't remember the worst challenge. Probably the worst one, the one I'm most disappointed in is the one that I lost, which was the 9 pounds of hot dogs in 10 minutes. If I cannot watch Molly eat. I'm always scared that she's gonna choke. Oh, I think she'd be the last person to choke. Between her, I've never seen her choke, and I've never seen Jeff choke either. But that's being a true professional. Anything but spicy. So if I challenge you to spicy, okay. I'm gonna think of something, Jeff. Maybe past the challenge, but I know you're so good at past the challenges. Or a cereal challenge. Maybe are you okay with cereal challenges, Jeff? I hate hot dogs. For some reason, Penny, hot dog challenges do so well. One of my solo videos that has done the best was at a place called Twisted District in Idaho, which Amber from earlier was saying that she's from there. Yeah, Molly's a beast. If you didn't catch it, Jeff, earlier, they were getting me to name some of the top eaters, and I named Molly, you, and Joey as the top 3 in my mind. There's so many other good ones. Well, I wouldn't say. There's a few other good ones close behind. Obviously, Dan Killer Kennedy is amazing. Joel Hansen is phenomenal. Yeah. Michael D. Wow. So this is after the current challenge. Did you beat the record? You'll have to go back and see. You'll have to go back. You go back. Are you gonna go back? If not, I will tell you. I just got here. No, I appreciate that, Michael. A bad challenge with the pro eater, yeah. Okay, you go back. I don't want to spoil it for you, but I did get the shirt. But I did have an hour to beat what's considered like a 5-pound challenge. I lost a hot. Yeah, Joseph. What it was is I thought it was a challenge that was kind of made up for me, and it was at the Chevron firing station in Yakima, Washington. It's now changed, I believe, to a 76 gas station, and they've got this burger place inside of it, and they had this challenge that said it was going to be 20 hot dogs, and I thought they were going to be 20 Nathan's hot dogs in 10 minutes. So I was down for that. I was ready for it. I show up, and these things are massive. They're massive, and I'm like, okay. And like Jeff Esper says, a challenge is a challenge. A good competitive eater will, no matter what the challenge is, if they're there and they're a true competitor, they're gonna do the challenge. I didn't back out of the challenge. I knew I was probably gonna lose, but I was sure as hell gonna give it my best try. So that's what I did, and I lost, and they kind of took the challenge away from the restaurant at Bullseye Burgers and More there. And then after that, I did their 4th of July contest. Now, their 4th of July contest was actual Nathan's hot dogs. So the smaller ones that were boiled, and they had like the softer buns. The other ones were toasted. And I ended up eating 20 of those in 5 minutes. So that's what I thought it was going for, and it showed up something totally different. So I did lose that. Miss Schumer is a beast. How do you feel when you lose? Oh, Colleen, I was pretty disappointed, let's just say. I was not happy. I mean, I think I took it with grace. I wasn't happy inside because losing never feels good, but I definitely learned from that. And then I just went on to my next challenge and beat a few after that, and didn't really think much. You know, it is what it is. And it's something to talk about too. And it also goes to show that I'm not afraid to post loss on my channel as well. You know, there's I'm sure there's other competitive eaters that don't want to show a loss or whatever. None that I can honestly think of, but I'm sure there are ones out there. So, how often do you work out? Every day. I try to anyways, Colleen. Try to work out every day. Hey Scott, maybe you and Jeff can do a Chinese buffet challenge. Yeah, Jeff, you want to come down to BC and I'll pay for your Chinese buffet. Oh man, they would just, oh man. I've shown up myself to even like the sushi, and they kind of like, they know me, so they know that, they know what I can eat, and I just couldn't imagine showing up with someone like Jeff. Oh, thanks, Sanjay. Appreciate that. You watched that. We love watching your videos. Thanks for always entertaining us. Thanks, Dakota. I appreciate that. I'm so glad you watch. I mean, if you guys didn't like this, if I had no one watching here, I wouldn't be doing this stuff. So I do appreciate that. Deep fried hot dog, maybe. Michael, thank you. Yeah, you went back. I see that. I tried to get 6:59 and I looked at the very end. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, 7 minutes isn't so bad either. Maybe the timer I pressed it a second too early. I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. I'm in Phoenix City, Alabama. Oh, crazy calling. I've never heard of that. Please flex your biceps. Okay. Just one though. Just one. That's it. I hear you, Scott. More can be learned from defeat than victory. Absolutely. I agree, Vegan. After I lost that, like I did a lot more training after that. So, and especially for speed challenges. Scott, bring up competitive eaters. Who's top eater? Oh yeah, like I said before, top 3 I would say would be like Molly, Joey, and Jeff, and it all depends on the challenges. Joel's definitely up there. He's probably, Dan Killer Kennedy. Obviously Joel. I'm just trying to think. Nick Weary is definitely one. If you're talking like speed eaters, he's amazing. Mickey Sudo. There's ones I'm missing. I know Matt Stoney is as well, I think. I don't know. I don't think he competes against other people as well. Beard's a really good YouTuber and eater. Nice biceps, thanks, Penny. Joel is definitely not in England right now. We were there in end of August, so the videos come out later. We got a backlog of videos. It's funny though, because a lot of people think the videos that I don't post live like this are live, so they're like, oh, whereabouts are you right now? And it's funny because like it's like 3 months ago that we were there. Hey Scott, I showed up late, unluckily. How'd the challenge go? Ben, you can go back. I did survive Canadian Brewhouse Burger Challenge, but I encourage you to go back and see how I did. Amazing competitive eater in the top 10. Oh, Hawes, I appreciate that. I don't know about top 10. I do this for fun. I also do it competitively, obviously, but top 10, I don't know about that. Maybe, I'm trying to think. With being definitely not top 10 speed eater. Definitely not. Capacity, there's so many good, I don't know. Have you been to Serbia? No, I haven't been to Serbia, Jan or Jan? Maybe it's Jan. Sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Hope that you and Joel come to our country and you were, I'd love to go to Serbia. Are there challenges there? That'd be kind of cool if there was. Yeah, I'll definitely have to go back and watch. Awesome, Ben. Yeah, I don't want to spoil it for you. So, Randy Santel has been another pro other than you and Joel. Has been another pro. Sorry, Joseph, I'm going back. Yeah, I mean, Randy will tell you he's not a competition eater, right? You haven't seen him in any competitions lately. He's a great entertainer. Super nice guy, super friendly. When he comes into a room, he basically owns the room. At least when I saw him years ago, came into the room, big 6 foot, I don't know, 8, something like that, 300 pounds, and just really takes over the room, super friendly to everyone. And he's been doing this for so long, so he's awesome. Can't wait to meet up with him. Oh, thanks, Penny, I appreciate that. Nico, energy and genuine personality, really enjoy it. Hey, that's what I try and bring across, honestly. I do not try to hold too much back. I just try and say things the way that they are. I'm a family man. Yeah. Could you see eating as an Olympic event? Chris, no, I don't see it as an Olympic event. I really don't. It's for me, it's entertainment. It's an entertainment thing, right? So It doesn't take away from the effort that it takes to do well, but I just don't see it as an Olympic event. Randy is Randy. He has like huge crowds. Yeah, Penny, he does have huge crowds. He's so likable. He's been doing it. He's the Godfather. He's been doing it forever, and he's awesome. Scott, how are you? Randy, nice. Randy, Rantini, how are you? Randy from Arizona. Randy, you have a different profile. Usually, yeah, I'm used to seeing something a little bit different. We talk to viewers, everyone appreciate you and watching you. Oh no, I appreciate that, Colin. And that's kind of it, right? Just all competitive eaters have their own thing. You know, I'm never gonna be a person. I don't think I'd be ever a person that would beat someone like Molly or Jeff or Joey. But I try and do things that might be different from what they do. You know, you look at someone like Jeff. Jeff does all home challenges with a few restaurant challenges. I do mostly restaurant challenges with a few home challenges or lives. You know, I just do me. I try and do me. I've been trying lately. What I'm looking forward to, and I did try it out for a bit, is I'm looking to put more like workout portions or workout videos with my competitive eating videos, and hopefully like either do separate ones or mix them together. I've really been looking for a gym to do that at, though. I don't want to just go to a regular gym. I want the content to be good. But we'll see. We'll see. I've done a few videos with that, and I do have a few videos more. And that's me. I work out. That's where I came from originally. I've been working out for 27 years now, and I would love to show other people, you know, kind of what I do, and maybe inspire people that way as well. Right? That's something that I would encourage. Scott versus Randy, who would eat more? I don't know. Find out. You can watch Randy's videos. Two of the challenges that I completed in Vegas, he is doing this week. So I encourage you to watch his videos. We've got the Serial Killers Challenge, which is about a 14-pound challenge. And then we've got the Slice of Vegas Challenge, which is about anywhere from a 7 to 9 pound pizza. You and Joel need to hook up with Molly and Killer and do a massive 4-person challenge, or maybe even just a 2-person team duel. Either would be epic. 4 more of my favorite. Yeah, that's awesome. I've never met Dan or Molly, so that would be cool. I know I could learn so much from them. So Joel has hooked up with them many times. It's just a matter of when we cross paths. I'm sure it'll happen. That would be amazing to watch. Yeah. Make it happen. Yeah, I hope to make it happen when I have my 2 months off in summer. I used to love watching your episodes at your house. Oh, okay. Okay, maybe I'll do a few more of those. Vegan Bear, I don't know if you've heard about my house. I have my dream house that we were purchasing in West Kelowna. View of the lake, rooftop patio, all kinds of beautiful stuff. And the build didn't go as planned. I'll call it that. Sorry, 10% battery left on my phone, just to let you guys know if it does cut out. Food challenge is different from competitive. That's great, man. Yeah, definitely. Whole body can work out. Go for 65 plus on that one. Scott, if your kids come up. They haven't. Wow, Lord Winter, that was years ago. That was like 3 years ago. Amazing. My birthday's coming up, so you never know, and Father's Day too. Maybe I'll get, I'll figure something out with that. Maybe I'll do like a chocolate milk chug challenge with them. So maybe I'll give them like this little chocolate chug, or chocolate milk in a little cup, and then I'll have like a big 4 liter. And we'll see who can finish more. Or not more, but like who leaves the least amount, I guess, or who finishes it first, if I can finish it. Yeah, so my old body can work out. Go for 65 plus on that one. I got you, Penny. I got you now. Workouts with food challenges would be cool. Okay, that's almost a definite then. I'm gonna go to the gym here over at Iron Energy Fitness. Haven't joined them yet, but I'm gonna talk with the owner there, Brian Mark, and see if he wants to do some kind of a cross promotion where I can promote his gym and also, you know, get some good some in exchange for workouts there, and that way you guys also get content of working out, and it's a wicked gym. So I understand why, but I would never rat cold junk food. Rock on, Scott. Rock on. All right, let's do it. Do a Macho Man Randy set. Oh yeah. Sorry, people are looking at me funny here. I watched Joel, Scott, Randy, and Leah. Yeah, you know what? It would have been cool to meet up with Leah. I know Joel met up with her when he was in the UK. I'm not sure if it was before Joel and I did our 2.5 weeks or after, but they definitely met up a few times. Mix it together. Yeah, I'll mix it together, Colleen. Like kind of like post-workout or post-meal workout. I went back and watched it. It was an amazing time, Scott. Oh, that's awesome, Marla. I appreciate that for you going back and checking that out. Not been keen on Randy's videos. I prefer a more humble approach to food challenge. That is why I watch your videos. Oh, Tina, thank you. I'm trying to come up with my own version. I know a lot of people have said that you know, my videos are the same as Joel's, which I totally understand. I mean, Joel is basically who I first started doing challenges with, and just kind of like, so when you're with someone so much and he's already ahead of the game, how could you not want to do something similar to what he does? But I am definitely trying to make it separate as well, coming up with my own sayings. You'll see in a couple of videos coming up, I do have some of my own sayings and mannerisms, so and they come from me anyways, and they're not from anyone else, so I hope that shows in future videos coming up. Sweet, now I'll join the Y. Oh, that's awesome. Good luck, you rock on. Ara, finished. You'd have to go back. So I did complete it, but just go back, check the video out at the beginning. You rock too. Happy birthday ahead of time. Thank you so much, Joseph. Appreciate that. Woo! I'll be back. Maybe I'll do a live from like the airport or something. John, Dan Killer Kennedy is going live at 7:30. Is that Eastern or Pacific? I imagine that's Eastern because I think he's from the East Coast. Okay. You're the best. Oh, thanks, Penny. When is your birthday? February 8th? Oh, happy early birthday. Tina is turning 25, right? I don't think you're just like Joel's. I love you. Each of you have your own personality and style, and it shows. Yeah, and I'm, you know, I am just trying to do my own thing. I know a lot of my old videos were like his. There's always going to be some similarities in styles and whatnot. I remember the first time. I think it was the first time we did challenges together, or one of the first tours him and I did together. We showed up with the exact same haircut, and this was not planned. We both had like a line in our hair and it over to the side. It was not planned. It was just like we both showed up that way. Oh, thanks, Colleen. God bless you too. I'm sure nothing a minute. 50 plus 25 plus, yeah. I kind of not you. St. Patrick's. Okay, yeah, March 17th. Awesome, Haas. Haas. Sounds like Haas. Twins. It's Eastern. Okay, so that's in like, oh wow, that's less than 2 hours. Okay, that'd be cool to catch his. Does he have anything planned for it? Or what's the live? Is it, most of the time he like hangs with Molly, so I'm not sure if she's gonna be there or not. LOL to your response, bet you guys had a laugh over that. Oh yeah, for sure. And then people started calling us brothers, and it's funny because Joel is actually young enough to be my son. I'm turning 45 and he is 28, I think it's 28, 27, 28. He's 17 years younger than me anyways. His birthday's in August, and he actually had his birthday when we were in the UK, and now I might be going to see him in a couple weeks and having my birthday in Ontario with him. It's me, that's right. Is this Haas from UK? Is that Haas from UK? Channel announcement from Killer, yeah, sweet. All right. I'm just waiting to hear if Haas is from the UK. Oh, thanks, Matt. Matt, actually, we already did the challenge. It was right at the very beginning. We're just doing kind of a post challenge chit chat here. So if you have any questions, let me know. We'll just say Joel is mature. So he does look older than his age of, I think he's 27. He's either, I mean, I'm sure you guys can Google it, 27 or 28. He's 17 years younger than me. Yeah, that's exactly it, Tina. No, you're not too late. You can go back and watch the challenge. He looks older than his age. Are you looking younger? No, too late. No, you go back. Haas. Colleen, I am turning 45 on the 8th of February. Okay. There's someone I met in London named Haas. That's why I was wondering if it was the same person. I didn't want to offend, of course, right, Scott? Hey, Lady Amanda, how you doing? Happy birthday. Mine is on the 30th of them. Okay, cool. That's awesome. Well, happy early birthday to you as well. Marla, we'll see you later. What's your weight after the burger? My weight, I fluctuate between, I'd say, 190 and 205. If I had to guess my weight right now, I would say 198. Go for 200, something like that. I've actually, a lot of times because I've been doing competitive eating for a while now, I actually start to lose weight. And the reason for that is because I try and maintain my weight, but what happens is I end up losing muscle because I do a lot of cardio. There's something called the fat distension. So what you'll notice with not all, but a lot of competitive eaters is that a lot of them are fairly lean, right? You look at someone like Molly, you look like Stoney, stuff like that. They're fairly lean. So if you have fat on your stomach, what the theory is that your stomach can extend out. So your distension, it doesn't go as far. And so I try and keep lean so that my stomach can go out farther and have large challenges. In the meantime, while I'm doing that, I'm also, because I'm doing a lot of cardio, I'm also losing a lot of muscle. And so my weight tends to be lower than when it was before I started competitive eating. I'll definitely watch the video. Awesome. Don't look a day over 25. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I hope maybe one day over. I look maybe a day or two over. That'd be good. Burgers are one of your favorite challenges, right? Matt, actually, they're not. Depends on the challenge. I did a really good one recently in, oh my gosh, it's the Mata Challenge at the Teepee in Chiloquin. It's called Chiloquin. It's on the way to Klamath Falls in Oregon. Shout out to Billy Gwen. How's it going? One of the best large burger challenges for sure that I've ever done. And I really enjoyed that challenge. Some of the other challenges, like the Do It in Public challenge at the Public House in Las Vegas, a really good burger challenge. A lot of the bigger burger challenges, let's be honest, it's hard to cook. If you got a patty this thick, how are you gonna cook it nicely? It just doesn't really work out. So I wouldn't say burgers are one of my favorite challenges. I'm not as quick with burger challenges, so yeah. But I know a lot of people, I'm actually getting, now that I'm trying to speed up a little bit, I am enjoying them a little bit more. So that being said, you look good, I'm 60. Oh, that's awesome, Colleen. Well, hey, I'm sure you don't look 60. Jan, maybe there is. If not, we will find out. You and Joel by my host, and yes, Jan. Okay. Jan. I'm going with Jan with the J. Good job. Thanks, Penny. Subcutaneous fat. That's right. Oven cooked. Yeah, some of them are oven cooked, some of them are fried, some of them, I don't know. The Big Burger Challenges, they're just not, they're awesome, they're impressive. I think so anyways. Anything cooked so big, if you look at that cinnamon roll challenge that I did, world's largest cinnamon roll, it's not cooked nicely. It's not a cinnamon bun that like melts in your mouth. Yeah, parts of it are, but then you've got like hard, crusty outsides and tops, right? So, plus a lot of those challenges, I guess the proportion of like say icing to dough, you got a huge thing of icing with a bit of dough. It's hard to really proportion it nicely. That's why smaller burgers are easy. It's nicely proportioned. You can bite into it, have like a one bite, get a bit of everything. Whereas the Big Burger Challenges, you're like eating like 3-4 pounds of beef, a couple pounds of onions, tomatoes, etc. Right? So, oh, thanks, lambs. Appreciate that. A few more nuggets. That's awesome. Oh yes. $5 in Canada will get us 4 nuggets. No, I don't know. I haven't done it in so long, so I'm looking forward to doing them. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Hey Scott, how you doing, sweetheart? And of course, lambs. Yes, nuggies. How are you with pizza? Jeff loves pizza. Oh, I know. Did you ever see him beat that? Oh, what was it? It was for, I can't remember it. Excuse me, it was for like $2,500. He had this giant slice in like 43 seconds or something. I did have one, Lord Winter. It's gone now. It was a bumble something. It was basically kind of like I think it was like a vanilla type cake with caramel and some cinnamon and sugar on there. So it was really good. It was really good, and I also had my 4 glasses of water. Okay. Was it? Yeah, it was rich. I'd make you rich. Oh, wish I was rich. I'd make you rich. Oh, thanks, Benny. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. I wish I was rich too. Then I would quit my job and do this full time, right? But I like my job, so I don't play the lottery. Yeah, I know. I don't play the lottery either. It's not. Doesn't have the best odds, but. And my battery is just about dying there, guys, so I think I'm gonna end it there. It's been 2 hours. I appreciate you guys swinging by and checking out the challenge. If you didn't get to see the challenge, go back, check it out. Awesome, John. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for joining. And like I say, hopefully next week we'll do the Indian Buffet Challenge on Friday. As long as I have time, that's what I'll do. High school, I've seen you, Joel Tomash's massive challenge. Would you guys consider getting seats of Bell Center for a Habs game? Would you guys consider getting seats? I'm not sure what that is, Rhonda. Montreal Habs, I'm taking it. The Canadians. Yeah, I mean, if you have tickets, let's go. Thanks, Sharon, appreciate that. Great job. Thanks, Lady Amanda. I appreciate that. Yeah, definitely have a good weekend. I'm going to be checking out that new gym. Haas, we'll see you later. Yes, you too. Thanks for joining the chat and staying for quite a bit of it, I would say. Uh-oh. Sexy Scott. No, yes. I don't have my shock-faced emoji for you today. Vegan Bear, peace out. Bellatrix, amazing. That's awesome. Lady Amanda, much love from Mississippi. Aw, thank you. Appreciate that. Love you, Scott. Stay safe. Penny, thanks for stopping by. Good luck with that gym membership. I will promise to post some videos, some gym workouts. Rhonda, yes. Take care, Tina. Thanks for stopping by. Deconduct, oops, I'm late. I'll go back and start at the beginning. That's awesome. Yeah, I've been here for a couple hours, so enjoy the chat. Enjoyed the amazing video. Thank you, Main Business. I appreciate your support. Hot dogs, pizza, smoked meat, all you can eat, and hockey. That would be awesome. If you can hook us up with some tickets, maybe I'll make it over that way. I'll get it tomorrow. Awesome, Penny. Penny, I think this is the. I think that's what you're trying to do. Something like that. Something like that. Yeah. I try. Sexy Scott, follow you. I know you do. I know. Every time you say Sexy Scott, and I'm like, shock face. Or sometimes a blush. Follow you to the end of there. Thank you for the mention. Absolutely no yes. Thank you guys. Have a nice rest of the day. You guys put a big smile on my face, so that's amazing. Yes, you too. Frocada? Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I'm sorry, I butchered it. We'll be in touch. Absolutely, Rhonda. I look forward to it. May the force be with you. That's right. When's May 4th? Oh, there we go. There we go. How do you plan? Colleen, how do I plan my challenges? Different each time. I kind of, I'll go where, if there's money challenges, I'll go there. I try to follow those because it allows me to do the traveling. I do the ones that are close. I do the ones where I can get accommodations from people as well. So anything that makes it affordable to do, I plan it around that. Cheap flights, all that kind of stuff. Awesome, Penny. Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys. Hard work does pay off. Okay, with that, guys, awesome chat. Appreciate it. And you know what to do. If you guys are hungry for more, we'll see you on the next one.